Good morning everyone, I hope that you're all doing well. I am so happy to be back, and because it's Friday today is English day, so I'll be vlogging the whole day on this channel basically, so I'm so excited. I'm still in my robe because I'm actually planning my outfit for today, and I just remembered that yesterday I went to this cute shop. It's like an independent store here in Lille, and I got a nice little gift from the store there, so we're going to open it together. And I also bought myself a t-shirt while I was there, and it was so cute. So we're going to go upstairs to get ready. And this morning I made these muffins. These are keto muffins, so they look like this. I made a few with chocolate toppings, and then I made a few just plain because Isaac prefers them plain, and the chocolate ones are for Ayan and I. So we're gonna go upstairs. I just need to get myself some underwear. I might be wearing a skirt today because I love the combination of a leather black skirt with a white oversized t-shirt. I think it's just so beautiful, and lately the weather has been really nice and the temperatures haven't been that low. They are quite mild. They're like around 20 degrees. It's quite nice and warm, so I thought I could get away with wearing a t-shirt today. Hold on, I'm forgetting half of the things I came for here. Okay, so let's go upstairs and I'll show you my outfit. Lately I've been really having fun on TikTok. I've been making a different kind of content that I really like to watch, but I never actually tried on my own account. And yeah, it was really fun. So I did the H&M haul on my TikTok, and I also created like a look while I was taking you through the look and why I chose, you know, this or that item. Anyway, so the skirt I want to wear today is this one. It's the first time in my life that I have a real leather skirt. It's from the French brand One Step. I believe it's a French brand. And so I thought I could wear this skirt with this cute t-shirt. I need to steam it, but it says Avenue de la Paix. And I thought these two together would look so cute. So I'm gonna do that. And on top of the t-shirt, actually I believe I showed you these items in my previous vlog. Yeah, when I was unboxing them. Oh yeah, anyway, never mind. So, and then on top of the t-shirt, I thought I could wear this just to add a bit of a layer, a bit of a touch, and I could even open it, you know, wear it open, and then you can see the writing on the t-shirt. That would be really nice as well. So let me get dressed and then I'll show you the final look. Hold on, before I get dressed, I got this, and basically they sell like a few different independent brands. And so I got this gorgeous, what do you call this? I'm not sure what you call this in English. I'm sorry. I'll write it here somewhere. So I got this one. Well, I mean, they gifted me this one, and I thought it was so cute. I saw it on their stories. They were sharing like a few new arrivals that they had, and I fell in love with this. And it's so oversized, and that's what I like about it. So basically, you wear it crossbody. It goes like this on top of your outfit, and that can be even, other than being, you know, like trendy and like a good accessory. It's so handy to be wearing this type of bag, like crossbody, and then you have your hands free. I can so easily imagine like a mum who has a toddler and she has to push the pushchair and her hands are busy, or maybe you're walking the dog, or you're going to the market and whatever, like, you know, and you need your hands free. I feel like this is such a nice and fashiony, like in a fashionable way to wear this type of bag. And I love how, you know, it has like this material. So soft. Anyway, on to the outfit. And so here is the look. So we have this cardigan, kind of cardigan. I'm not sure what you call this in English. But on top of the t-shirt. So this is the t-shirt. I think it's so cute. And the skirt and the boots. These boots are from Mango. I will put the link down below. But yeah, I am obsessed with this look. It's so nice. So here's the full look. Please don't mind the mess behind me, but that's the look for today. Love it. I've just got back. I went with Isaac to shoot this look for my Instagram. I'm just going to put a bit of perfume. I love to wear perfume even if I'm not going out. Now we're going to go downstairs, and I really want to tidy up down. Well, not necessarily, well, yeah, tidy up, but you know, it's not like a big cleaning session that I'm going to do, but I just want to, you know, put a bit of order in the living room. I need to watch today's vlog because I vlogged last Friday and I want to put it online today, which is Friday. I've just opened the windows and I'm gonna burn a bit of incense. I love to do that. I love when I let fresh air in the house and then I burn a bit of incense and then it smells nice and refreshed. This incense smells amazing. It's from a brand called Esteban and it's fig scented. It's so nice today. I went out wearing this outfit to shoot the look and I wasn't even cold because even Isaac was like, are you sure you're not going to be cold? And it's literally 20 degrees. The sun is shining, so it feels like spring, to be honest, which is nice, which I'm not mad about. Well, but you know, when you know that it's end of October, it can be quite worrying, but anyway. I need to dry the clothes. I need to load the washing machine as well. I have some tomato sauce left from yesterday because last night we had pasta. It's not really pasta because it's like, you know, like chickpea pasta and lentil pasta and all that, which is like a pasta alternative basically, which is what we like to eat here, especially because I'm gluten-free. And not even that, even if I wasn't gluten-free, I would still, you know, as much as possible eat that type of pasta so that, you know, I have like more variety in my diet basically. So let's tidy up with music. We are now in the kitchen and I just got an idea for lunch. I think I'm gonna make an avocado toast. I have this avocado that's been sitting here for quite some time, so I think it is ripe now. If I remove this, let's see. I got this trick from a friend who told me that if you remove this, then you will see if it's ripe or not. It doesn't come off very easily, but I can tell that it's quite soft. So I'll be making that with the leftover pasta sauce. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna toast the bread and then I will add a layer of olive oil and then I will spread the tomato sauce on top and then I will add the smashed avocado with the spices and everything, and on top of that I think I will add an egg, and that's gonna be delicious. And the bread that we get from the bakery, it's a sourdough bread, and although I'm gluten-free, I can get away with having sourdough bread because I believe sourdough has like a good effect on your digestion. Basically sourdough makes bread much more like easier to digest, I believe. And when I do have sourdough, it doesn't really cause me any issues in terms of like stomach, bloating and all that stuff. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so now that I've finished my lunch, we are going to go upstairs. I'm gonna go on my computer and I need to do some work and I need to watch the vlog, which is the one before this one, the English one I mean, so that I can put it online. You know, I'm the type of person that will take everything with her in one go just to make sure not to forget anything and not to have to come back downstairs, and also I'm quite clumsy, so I always end up dropping things or be like just carrying just so many things up the stairs, and it's not always the safest thing to do, but I just don't want to come back downstairs. And I need a glass because I have a coffee machine upstairs right next to my desk, so that I can make myself some coffee. And actually I'm gonna have to come back for the milk. This milk is the best for foaming, basically. It's not the best in terms of, you know, ingredients and all that, but if you want a nice foam with an alternative milk, this is the one you need to get. It's from Oatly, it's the barista one, and it's oat milk. Anyway, let's go upstairs. And so here's the coffee machine. Let me get my phone out. I heard of this other trick to get a foamy milk, although, you know, even if you don't have oat milk or if you don't want to use a specific milk that's, you know, that will give you foam basically. The trick is apparently to add some collagen to your milk. I've never had any collagen, and I've heard like mixed opinions about it. Some people say that it works, some people say that, you know, it doesn't work. So I'm a bit confused about collagen. I know that some people take bone broth for that, but I really want to document myself about collagen because obviously I'm 35 now, so, you know, and I do see that my skin is getting not loose, but I can see that my skin is changing, and I can see that, you know, it's not as firm as it used to, you know, both on my face and on my body. So I don't know if it really works, but I am curious about collagen. Anyway, so now I'm gonna make my coffee and let's do some work.
I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence so loud. I wish, oh I wish. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could do something that will make sense. I wish I would know what you're thinking about. I wish I could wipe my own memory out.
It's a week later. Well, actually the last time I saw you was on Saturday when we were shopping with Isaac. We went like grocery shopping, but it was more like for little things that we were missing for that Saturday, because usually on Saturday night we like to have like something a bit different for dinner, and we usually decide what we're gonna eat on that Saturday, and then we go grocery shopping, you know, depending on what we feel like eating that evening basically. When I last saw you, we went to get everything to do nachos at home, and we actually love to do that on Saturday evenings. And today is next Friday, so I am currently vlogging for the next vlog. And the funny thing is that we've started speaking English at home as well on Friday now, on Fridays, because for those of you who don't know me, my son was born in the UK and in England, in London more specifically, and so he's fluent in English, but because he had some like language or French delays here when we came back to France, his teacher at the time asked me to speak to him in French because he was lacking a bit, and he was a bit, you know, he was like slower than the other children. He was basically lacking skills in French. And now I have to say that I am regretting that a little bit, because we all know that, you know, children can adapt. And I mean, when I was a kid, when we lived in Tunisia, my parents used to speak to me in French and I was absolutely fine. And then when we came back to France, obviously in my everyday life at school, I would speak in French, but then at home, my dad would still speak to us in Arabic so that we don't forget. And I was fine as well. So now I'm like regretting that a bit, because now Ayan is not wanting to speak English. Like, he feels a bit awkward speaking English, although he understands absolutely everything. He's not comfortable with me speaking English to him, and he's not comfortable with, you know, like he doesn't want to reply in English or answer me in English, and he specifically does not want me to speak to him in English outside, like in front of his friends or when we are out. He's also in that funny age where, you know, he wants to be exactly like all the other kids. You know, he's 10 years old, so it's like that in that age. And then when you grow older, you realize that, you know, the best thing is to be yourself and to be not specifically different, but just to be your authentic self. And obviously, you know, we all know that age, you know, when it comes closer and closer to teenage years, you just want to be like everybody else and you want to blend with everyone else. Anyway, but you know, on Fridays, it's like fun because they hear me speak English, so they speak, you know, English as well. You know, they try. I mean, Isaac is understands everything, but he's missing a bit of like practice. So he enjoys when I speak English because then he practices his English as well. And then for Ayan, you know, even though he doesn't necessarily want to speak to me in English, at least he's exposed to me speaking English and he hears me speak English. And at least when he goes, you know, and visit his family in England, then at least he's used to it. So I'm gonna end up the vlog here. I hope that you enjoyed it. For me, it was, as you can imagine, a lot of fun, and I'm really glad that I found my new rhythm. So I speak to you very soon. In fact, I speak to you in my next vlog, so next Friday. Take care of yourselves and I see you soon. Bye bye.